You know, whenever we first started this sanctuary, we were taking big cats from people's backyards, basements, things like that. And now the sanctuary's evolved to be able to do international rescues, which is very exciting. It's very time consuming because, we started in 2024 actually working on bringing in animals that won't get here till the end of 2025. So, it's just an amazing process to work with people from all over the world. In 2024, Kelly Donathan brought it to our attention that these animals were in Quebec. They needed a place to go. We worked with Tammy at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and we made a plan to actually bring these animals from Canada, where Tammy would take 3 of the animals and we would take 4. It just made sense to work together on these. Tammy's done a lot of international rescues that we haven't done before. Turpentine Creek has the expertise to be able to transfer the animals wherever they need to go. So each organization bringing their expertise together made all this possible. Everything's about relationships. We have relationships with other organizations, not just people in the Big Cat Sanctuary Alliance, but also from years and years and years of developing relationships, working together, working with people with other organizations like Humane World, Aspen Valley out of Canada. It takes a village, really. It's not just Turpentine Creek's going to rescue this animal. It's, okay, how are we going to make this happen? We've got to get not only the permits, but we've got to get the animals moved 10 hours from one location to another just so that it can be held while permits are being created, and it's a big waiting game. This has been really exciting to work with people that I know and I've known for many years. We've all gotten really good at Zoom and team meets and things like that, which has made it easier for us to communicate. It's really been eye-opening to me to be able to see situations through video and be able to already see the scenario of where we're going and have a plan of action before we actually make that move to go and actually pick up the animals. It could take us 6 or 8 months of just working behind the scenes, things that nobody even realizes that's going on, trying to get the proper authorities to release the animals whenever they're in a foreign country, and then to get the CITES permits to allow the animals to come into our country. So it's a whole different scenario than just having to go from state to state to state. So we're actually going from country now. We always try to better ourselves here at the refuge. It's not like we just want to have the minimum USDA requirements. We want to be the best in our field. So when Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries came to our attention, we worked hard to not only get verified, but also to get accredited. It cost us hundreds of thousands of dollars to actually up our game, basically, and make sure that our habitats are the best they could be. The dens are heated. We have to have buildings for African animals. If we were just USDA, that wouldn't even be a requirement. So, that causes a lot of extra expense on the sanctuary, but we know that we're the best that we can be by being accredited by this organization. And what it does is it opens us up to other organizations across the world want to work with us because they know we're good at what we do. Between all of us, we probably have 175 years of experience rescuing and bringing big cats and bear into a sanctuary situation. One of the important things about being a founder of an organization like this is you want it to grow past you. And I didn't have to go on this rescue. I got to stay back and take care of business here at Sanctuary while we sent a team out to get the job done, get those animals moved from Quebec to Ontario, come all the way back to Arkansas, and then prepare to go back to pick up the animals once we got all the permits that we needed to bring them back into the States. We have the capability and the power and the know-how to make sure that the animals can transfer from 1,600 miles away to Arkansas and be able to live out a good, beautiful life in sanctuary here in those Ozark Mountains.